Hi, bitches!
Hi, babes!
Hey!
We have Taylor with us today. If you can't tell, it takes forever to light the candle. Don't worry.
It's like 2 times. Every time.
It's almost dead, but it says Wicked on the front, so it's just kind of still the vibe. We just have to.
I got it.
Yay! Okay, so welcome to our first guest ever on Lash Confessions.
Yes.
We're so excited.
Good to have you here.
We are on episode 12 now. We're talking
12.
about lash products, when to start testing them, what products are important to test, what products you can kind of get away with being a little cheapy with. Taylor, you're going to introduce yourself really quick. Who the fuck are you? Who the heck are you? Because I'm not supposed to be swearing now that we're on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just
told me that beforehand. I'm Taylor. I am the co-owner of Wicked Beauty with Becca.
This is that Taylor.
Yes. And I've been lashing, in this industry for about 6.5 years now. So very well versed in the beauty.
How do you know us?
I worked with these two bees.
This is too funny.
Like 3 years ago, worked with them. So
Has it really been that long?
Has been that long.
Weird.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time. So yeah, but Becca and I have owned Wicked for a little over a year now. So yeah.
We're doing the dang thing
We
over
are.
here. And Cameron
We
rents from us, if you guys haven't
Yes.
picked that up in previous episodes. So all three of us are literally in here together.
Have a
every
second
single
home
day.
together.
Yeah,
Literally.
we're the three musketeers, for real.
Yeah.
So, Cameron, when did you start testing products? Before you opened Vivid? Did you just wait until you got a studio and you just started freeballing with it?
No.
What was your thing?
As soon
What was the vibe?
as soon as I figured out that I was going to do my own thing, that was like something I was looking forward to, excited to test out like new products. You know, our old work joint, we had all of their products.
Yeah, we
were,
couldn't venture out on our own.
No, nothing.
Yeah.
And then I decided to take a handmade class to learn how to make handmade fans, and so then that kind of pushed me into trying those products too. So it all kind of just started right before I opened Vivid, but I've played around with so many different brands, and
Same.
it takes time to find your favorites, and I know I'm still kind of venturing out and trying new things all the time. It never really ends.
New products get
So-
released all the time, so
Yep.
it's always fun to try new products.
Yep.
Sometimes it doesn't work out, sometimes it does.
Whole new brands come out. I mean,
Yeah.
we've talked about branding Wicked Beauty and moving forward with that, and that would be a whole new brand for people to try out, whole new lashes, and then, I mean, we're only going to come out with more stuff.
Yeah.
So, so I think just like we've said in previous episodes, your journey with lashing is not linear. It never stops. Same with testing out products, same with running the business. We started testing products way as soon as we were
before.
filling out paperwork, honestly
Beforehand.
we were actually not intentionally trying out products because you weren't working with us anymore and you still needed your lashes done, so we
Yes.
were just buying lashes so that
When
we
we were lashing
could
on the
lash
couch.
each other
Yeah.
literally on her couch, laid
all the
sideways like
supplies.
this, someone sitting on the end lashing with pillows up. There's always a cat on you, always. So it's
Yep.
it was great. It was a
That
journey.
that was our first venture into trying out lashes and lash products.
Yeah, and just being in the industry, you just already on social media and things like that, you see other brands and you interact with other brands, so you already kind of have an idea of who you who you would play with, despite the fact that we weren't able to do that before. So I feel we all kind of came in like you said, excited, ready to play with certain people's stuff and get to know certain people.
Yeah.
What do you guys think is the most important product to have on lock?
Adhesive.
Yeah, I was
For
gonna,
sure.
I was gonna say adhesive.
Yeah,
I
for
don't
sure.
think mud. Your lash cleanse can vary
Yeah.
from brand to brand.
Your lashes,
primer.
can vary. I mean, you can get.
You're gonna have your preferences,
of course.
Absolutely.
I mean,
as
the more
everything.
expensive lashes are going to be a little bit, nicer material. But if you buy the cheap lashes, like you can get away with that if you have a good adhesive.
Yeah.
So
100%.
Stand by that. Yeah.
Because I think if your adhesive isn't working with you, you're not. Yeah, like you guys said, there's nothing to to do there. There's nothing to fudge. You could have the best lashes, the best primers, but if your adhesive isn't matching up with your climate, if it's not of good quality, it's not of good ingredients, like if your clients are having reactions to it, like so I think you could totally that's the number one thing that you got to be on lock with. And I think right now we are pretty set. I mean, we've said that multiple times. We're like, Wicked Beauty is set on our adhesive, and the next thing you know, we're like, so there's this adhesive everybody's raving about, and like we want to try it, and so we've had good luck with 2 or 3, but I feel like it's always good to, even though you have like your favorite, you've got to have
backups.
You've got to have backups. You've got to have those,
especially if it runs out. Like
sold
low
out,
stock,
sold out.
Yeah, the
sold
worst.
Out.
It's like, I don't know, that feeling you get in your heart when you see that little sold out.
Girl, I will refresh like 3 times. Like, there ain't no way. I'll be like, Taylor.
I'm the inventory person, so she just messaged me, let me know like what's up, like what do we need, and I'm like, ooh, it's sold out, and she's like, no, it's
like
not.
We have to look every day, and she's like, I will look every day. Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Yep.
I feel like we can get away with like fudging and like being a little bit more frugal, cost friendly with the lint freeze, like
the lint freeze, the spoolies,
gel pads. I mean, I've done some research with some of the under eye gel pads, and some of them can have some issues, like if they're soaking in water, things like that. Like mold can be a thing.
Yes.
Be cautious of the ingredients and the packaging and who you're purchasing your products from always. Not with just lashing, but in general. Anything. But like,
gotta be careful.
We get most of that stuff on Amazon, like you said, tape.
I mean, I bought like my fan and my just little things like that.
I know some people get their lashes on Amazon, but that's a little tricky.
Yeah, that like scares me.
It's just giving like maybe
Could
no
be.
curl. It's like hard,
just
cheap
makes
plastic.
me a little nervy.
Yeah,
makes me a little nervy. That's all.
Just a little nervy. We're just a little nervy. Not. We've never tried, so I guess don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah, I think we would definitely try on ourselves first. See how it goes on us.
As always.
Actually, putting that out there, when you are testing products, make sure you
know your client.
Yes.
And make sure that your client knows that you're testing products. That way they can tell you if there's anything like wrong, that anything different.
And despite knowing that client or not, you should have a consent form of some sort in case there is an extra reaction, like just because they already signed their original consent form, but just like that extra precaution of any kind. Of any kind. Yeah. If we're testing out fun colored lashes, I'll just throw them on. Like, if I know who that girl is, I'm gonna just do it. And she's gonna be like, oh my God, these are so cute! Like, and just run with that. But, like, I mean, when we were doing bottom lashes, that was only on us. When we got brown lashes, I was the first one and the only one who had them for a really long time. We just started doing our brown lashes on other people because we just started getting, like, comfortable enough with the handmaids and, like, incorporating that color with the black and doing... I haven't done a full brown set yet.
Oh, I would love to.
I would love to. Oh. I did do a really...
I'm like me over here. Might have to...
Your little ball.
I would love it.
So there is a product that Taylor recommended from PLA that I really like their lashes. Good. Switched over from LBA. I started with LBA and then tried also what are they called? I Love a Lab.
I Love
because that's who we were using for a really long time.
Yes,
still love them.
Yeah, we still use like their Pro-Made fans. We still use those.
They're great
all the time. Like they fabulous.
That was I Love a Lab.
Yes.
Great.
I Love a Lab. We loved them. They were like our go-to brand when we first started. They're cute little circle.
And they're
love
pink.
the packaging.
Yeah. They're pink.
And
Yes.
oh my god, they're one of those brands where when you tag them, like they interact, they share,
on
they
it.
get back with you,
Yeah.
like they put cute little stuff in your packaging. I love that about like this industry. Like you don't just order like a lash thing, you get like something cute with it.
There's
You know,
always
I
like
love
goodies,
that.
and
I love that.
It makes my day every time.
Every time. The small businesses really go a little crazy. Like every time I order merch from Bewitching Lash, there's like a cute little, whether it's a keychain or I've gotten a pop socket from her before, stickers. When brands send us like little postcards, like I'll hang them in the bathroom. Like we have little
our
like
bathroom's
pillars
covered.
and just like brands that we use because why not?
Why
I don't
not?
know. Like girls
Yeah.
support girls, business support
Yes.
business. I don't know. The small for the small.
Yes.
We've made the transition to PLA with a
PLA.
lot of our products, and they, for our handmaids, they have, what is it that we're using right now? The glue support, that primer.
Yeah, the primer and super bond or the bonder.
And I don't usually like think primer is like a key factor in like lashes. I
Like
think
retention.
adhesive and bonders are really like kind of
More
your,
important.
and obviously your skill of lashing, but I think those are more important products. And that primer, I think I've seen
love
some
that
good
primer.
results with their primer, bonder, and their adhesive as like our trio.
Yeah.
Not to give away too many of our secrets, all
Right.
of them, but
But I mean, that's the brand.
yeah,
That's the go-to brand.
That's
right
the
now.
go-to brand. We're not gatekeeping at all in this episode.
Oh no! Let it out there.
Go
Let it
ahead.
out.
Have it all. Have it all.
So you guys use PLA for handmaids as well, or?
Yeah, we use like a mixture of PLA, Lash Cartel.
Lash Cartel.
Love
Lash
her.
Cartel. Love her tweezers, like
It's just great.
everything.
Just
everything.
I love the brand.
Yes.
The branding's great.
The vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one for, like we said, handmade tweezers. Who else do we use handmade fans from? I think we still have a few in there from
Eye Level.
I Love a Lab. They fan like butter from PLA.
Oh, we still
like,
have LLBA.
Do we?
We do.
I don't know what's in the drawer. She does inventory.
Okay.
Fair. I do.
I started out with Envied handmade lashes, and then I also really like Stand Up Beauty. She's actually here. She's local here in Omaha. She has her own
Really?
little brand. Yeah.
We love that.
And her handmade fans are
Love,
top tier.
love.
So, yes.
You and I have talked,
Yes.
I think we've talked off camera. I don't think we've talked on camera about, like, I prefer, you and I mean,
I do.
I don't know. But we talk about too much shit. I don't know what
yeah.
we talked about.
Stuff.
I prefer stuff. Dang it. I've been doing so good for a hot second.
Just a big like blaring horn in it.
I know. There you go. I don't think it'll matter until we have like a good following, like a good bit of people on there. So I'm just trying to train myself now. It's gonna be a roller coaster. Everybody's gonna see the progression, like episode by episode. My clients are gonna be like, "Who are you?" All of a sudden, me.
Oh yeah. You guys talked-
When making handmade fans,
Yes.
I prefer the thinner diameter and just like paying attention to how many you're picking up for like, not that this is
Yes.
about testing products necessarily, this is more about hand making fans, but like I prefer the thinner the lash the better because it just like butter. So we buy all of ours as we've tested in
The
the point
0.03?
yeah
0.03 or
Yeah.
0.05. It could vary, but
it does vary.
Mainly-
What's in our
mainly
drawer right now,
0.03.
yeah, varies for sure. What varies in our drawer, what's in our drawers right now varies so much because we just passed our 1 year. So we still have products that like we tested, but we haven't gotten rid of because like you don't throw anything away. I mean,
Yeah,
unless
we
it's
can
like
use it.
a chemical situation
Yeah.
that's expired
Yeah.
or it caused a problem, I don't get rid of that. Like
Yeah.
we keep and use any and all lash in this house. We will find a use for it at some point.
I know you guys. What about your lash cleansers that you guys sell? Did you find a brand that makes them for you? How did you go about?
I'm gonna be honest. I looked into every brand that sells lash cleanser with like your brand on it, and then I did the math because I'm a DIYer. I'm a crafty bitch. Hey,
there you go. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you.
So I looked into the price comparison, and we bought all of our bottles on Amazon, like all the little foamy pumps. Got our logo, and I did some things, and went through Canva and got a sticker, and bought a lash concentrate.
Yep.
And I
We
just
make our own.
fill her up.
That's awesome.
Got a little scale in the back, like I'm chefing up. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what it is?
Real good chef, you know what I'm saying? Back there making your lash cleansers and all that jazz.
Wait.
Hey, if Leo can talk about extracurriculars,
There you go.
I can say that I'm back there chefing it up. It's okay.
Shout out Leo Skeppy.
In almost every episode.
Honestly.
You know, I talk about him every day. So
Love him. Love
it's
that
fine.
man.
So, yeah, I've bought one from like a lash brand that I had to like mix. Like I really had to chef it up in the back, and like that was too much work.
Yeah.
Now I just buy one that is like pre-made in the bottle, and I just pour it into another bottle. I literally took the ingredients, put it on my label with a little directions piece, our logo in the middle, and it says cleanser across the middle.
Yeah.
So because it saved us a ton of money, and I don't have to do anything except fill it and put a cute little sticker on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
awesome.
overfill it a lot and make a mess. That's like the biggest downfall.
That's Becca for you.
But like other than that, we
Sounds
lash
about right.
cleanse is lash cleanse. Like we tell people who are really in a pinch, you know, if they ran out and they don't have time to make it in, whatever the deal is, like our super sensitive clients, like baby shampoo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
oil free, There's a whole spiel that we say. Don't go wash your lashes with baby shampoo. But
As
like,
long as you're washing the lashes, I'm happy.
if your lashes are falling off because of what you're washing them with, we'll have that conversation when you get
Yeah.
it. However, as long as you're washing them, really. But like, no,
Yeah.
I use this lash wash at home myself. Like, I bring my own little bottle in and fill it up,
Yeah.
and no
That's
problem.
perfect.
It smells like green apple.
I
Smell
love
like
it.
pineapple.
I'm gonna be honest. Get that on Amazon.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
We looked at all the ingredients. We compared to, you know, what other brands sell in lash cleansers. Same ingredients.
We don't just do something without like looking into it. We look into it
No,
and we compare
we-
prices, ingredients,
Yeah, we
the-
want
everything.
we want
Full
what's best for
shebang.
the clients.
test it on animals, all that stuff. Like
Yes.
not tested on animals.
Yeah.
That's what we prefer, obviously. But like all the things, like we do extensive looking
Research, yeah.
when we're researching.
We want the best for our clients, but like we're testing this out on ourselves too. Like these are
Yeah.
our eyes too.
Yeah.
Our money makers, like we need to be able to see in order to do our work.
There's
so
no
we need to
there's no point in me like using a product on you but using different products on myself. That's not gonna do any of us. Like
Any
that's
justice.
pointless.
Yeah.
Plus my clients getting good services, good products, etc. means they're
gonna
happy.
be coming back.
They're gonna come back.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna,
be coming
tell
back.
people.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
don't know why. I don't know. So the math is mathing here.
Yes.
We not that this is so we're not necessarily talking just about lash products. I guess we're talking about testing products in general. You are the whole reason that we started using Shine for our spray tans.
Yeah.
What the heck? I know. Like, tell us how you got into that and how that happened.
Yeah.
Like,
So I actually worked for Shine.
oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
A while back. It was like my first year starting at Becka Lash. And so, yeah, I was doing both. And her products, I mean, her spray tans are amazing. She's been doing this for
She
years.
crafted
Like,
all of
she
her formulas and
literally,
everything, I believe. Yeah.
yes, like went through and tested and tested and tested and tested. And she was doing this before spray tans were even really like a thing.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah, because
I-
everybody was laying in the beds. Nobody wanted
yes,
spray tans.
nobody wanted spray
Her
tans.
story is-
yes.
When she came and, like, distributed to us and told us, like, her little backstory, we were both, a dang girl?
Yeah,
like, okay.
she has really gone beyond and above for like her products. She's got her own line for the spray tan solutions. She's got spray tan cans. Like she's really done it all.
The
So
mousse,
Yeah.
the mitts,
At
the
home,
everything,
yeah.
and it's all her. Like,
Yes.
it's all Angie.
Yes.
She did shine.
Yes.
She did that.
She is shine.
Like, she is. She
Yes.
is shining, baby. She is. And I love it.
Yeah.
Like,
I became an ambassador for her, and it's perfect. I trust her products through and through. I've, worked with her, worked with the products forever now, and so it's amazing that she opened up the opportunity to have other places here in Omaha that provide the same, experience, but
because we're all on her website listed as well, like almost
Yes.
like we work with
her.
her, but not like we literally are.
We don't really talk to her.
What's it called? What's it called? Collabed.
Oh, I was like, I have no idea what we're doing.
we're a mashup where what we do, we collabed. We like did like that thing, like we're featured together or whatever.
Yes.
Like we feature Shine's products in here
Shine
via Wicked, and she
Featured
features us on her website as an option, like at the bottom for you
Yeah.
to call and book if they don't have availability on their website for you.
Yep.
But
we're like kind of the backups, but
it took like 2 spray tans that I received from you via her products, and I've seen other people get spray. I never had gotten a spray. I'd never done anything that wasn't
It's the best.
in the real sun or in a bed, and I was not orange. And I've seen a lot of orange.
And it doesn't like flake off like how a normal spray tan does.
Yeah, I don't
It's
ever
not, like,
get
patchy.
like splotchy or
Yeah.
nothing. It's so
it just like
natural.
comes off like so evenly. It's
And
great formula.
Her shade ranges are
Oh my gosh, we
amazing.
are pale. Okay, and she has a
Pale.
light plus, medium plus, a dark. She has a clear. She has an express. Like, we're ranting about spray tans here now, but like for real, like
praise that woman.
Yes.
shine spray tan, shine spray tan.
So yeah, that's another product that I guess came through, and I also do skincare services, which you guys don't offer.
Right.
But going through and testing all of that,
I'm sure that took a long time
a
for
long
you.
time.
Because you can't
'Cause
do like an enzyme peel with one and then go and try another one the next
Yeah,
day.
you
You have
have
to
to-
give yourself
yeah.
time. You're gonna rub your face off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love SkinScript products. I've stood by them. I have some of BioElements. We use Sanitas in school, and I just wasn't a big fan of that product. That brand. So yeah, stepping out and trying those products, it did take time. It really did. Yeah. So
We've been, I mean, again, every product I feel like you continue testing as you go. with
Absolutely.
all the things. We wax. Like, we
Wax.
are always testing new wax because really we don't care. As long as it removes the hair.
side note,
Yeah.
I just saw a glow in the dark wax for October, like
What?
spooky wax, and I
That's cool.
almost died. Yeah, it was really
So
cool.
cool.
I like that.
Yeah, right now we
Okay.
have like a tattoo one that like
tattoo safe, like
Yeah.
not tattoo safe, like it's all tattoo safe. I
Right.
used to have an instructor in school who would joke with me. He's like, "What if one day, like, your tattoos just came off?" And I was like, "I hope not. You'd have to take a lot of skin to do that."
I
Like,
love waxing over my tattoos because it like just makes it like super bright and it's like
they're like
brand new
fresh.
again.
Literally, people are like, "What do you mean you like wax your arms?" And I'm like, "Cause I
Why
paid
not?
a lot of money to see all of this." You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
plus, it doesn't hurt. That's the only part of your body that really does not hurt to wax. Like,
Fair.
That's true,
wax
that's
my
true.
arms. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah, but I feel like we test wax like all the time.
Anytime we run out, we just kind of buy whatever, like,
Whatever's over at Salon Central.
yeah.
'cause it's
what's
right
the-
next door.
What's the brand that we're with right now?
I almost said Cerepill.
Okay, I almost said Cetaphil, but that's
That's the face wash.
I knew that didn't sound right.
No,
I do
you are
want to go.
close.
I did tell her last time that brand that we tried out, I don't remember their name.
that we went to
in Miami.
Oh, I
At the
have the
booth.
bag back
We
there.
have the we have
Yeah.
a thing in the thing. Like,
don't-
we'll be going.
Wow.
Yeah.
I still think about
I didn't
that
swear,
chocolate wax.
so it is what it is.
I really still think about that
The
chocolate.
chocolate wax,
Oh,
and their
God,
wax
the
is
chocolate.
just so
It smelled so good.
cheap.
Yeah.
It is very
cheap,
affordable,
but it
very
was
very
good
affordable and good
product.
quality.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So 10 out of 10 we'll definitely be ordering. I think it's like Image Beauty or Beauty Image or something like that. It's got a little butterfly on. I couldn't even find them on Instagram, honestly.
Yeah,
so
I have no idea, but it was great.
It was great, and they were so nice.
They were.
Yes.
That's unfortunate that we don't know their name. There's 3 of us. We were all there, and none of us remember. But and we all bought products while we were there.
It's fine.
It is what we'll order from them. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure your bag of wax from them is what made us have to like check a carry-on, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure.
Because you got like a thing, like I kind of think, dude, it was only like $12, like for this bag of wax. You paid like a $12 for like a pound of wax.
I know, but I had to. I just had to.
You had to. You had to. What
Had
do you
to.
do? Those conventions are a trap.
That is
God.
true.
Trap.
That is true.
But
Can't wait for more though.
I'm so stoked. I think that's it for products that like we use. I mean, brow lambs and lash lifts, we've tested a couple different brands. I'm still not in love with anything that I've used from anybody.
Yeah.
But I also don't love brow lambs and lash lifts, so that might be my problem.
Yeah, I mean, I
never love the results. That's just not my gig.
Yeah.
It is what it is. They look
Everybody
good,
has their,
but like
their
that's
high
just
and
the
their
thing.
low.
I've
Yeah.
been like that with hybrids for a really long time, but I've done hybrids for so long now that I'm acquiring a taste for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like brow lammies and lash lifts just don't do it for me.
Nope, me either.
If you're gonna go big, go home, baby. Like, let's go.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah. Yes.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also the girl who in 2016 was doing like full face crazy makeup.
Yeah.
So like the light makeup,
Yeah,
brow
look.
lammy thing. It's just not my vibe.
We're
It's
just
not
a
my
little.
style.
We're a little too extra for.
Yeah,
for
like
that.
it's
That's
cute.
totally
Like
fine.
I'll do it
Like,
and
I'm
I'll
glad
take
if
pictures
you
in a
have it.
TikTok and we'll put you on the page. Like you're beautiful, but like
Yeah.
that's just not. It's
I'm
just
glad
not
you
gonna
have
tickle
it.
me pink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just no.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One product that we haven't switched at all from the time that we basically started doing them when we worked at our old place, it was our tinting. So our lash lift and or our lash tint and
Hair
our brow.
pearl. Hair pearl. I'm also 99.9% sure they're like the only brand out there for tinting, unless you're looking at like the henna tint.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
things like that.
I'm sure
They're
there
like
are, but
a very,
it's just
very
so good.
reputable. Yeah.
Yeah.
They are. No. Not saying that that's the only reason that
Oh,
we
yeah,
went to
no.
them, but like it works every time. It's great. Their color range is great. They have auburn. They have blue black. They have regular black. Like
Yeah.
any shade. You could literally come in with white, and we could turn you to like a natural blonde for eyebrows.
Yep.
But so I do like our tint, and their tint remover is phenomenal.
Yep,
as
it's
well.
great. Yeah, that's the one product that we have not switched brands
From-
at
Yeah,
all.
great. Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
And buying directly from them is just the way to go.
Yeah.
Because they outsource to other people. So it's just go hairpearl.com. I would literally just order right from the source every time if you can, because it just makes the most sense to go right to the source. Don't middleman your shit either,
Yeah.
because you're going to get the best price for you as a business. A lot of the places that we've named off have point systems and shit like that too.
So-
Oh, that's why you were smiling. I was like, why are you smiling at me right now? And I was like, oh, stuff. They got point systems and stuff. So
I didn't even catch it.
you can
I
get
got you both
rewards and like money back.
Yes, yeah. So, yeah, we use a lot of brands that have that point system just because, I mean, we are spending a lot of money on our products. I mean, we buy weekly, almost weekly, for products. So I think that, the point system really benefits us. That way we get, a few bucks here and there off. And then, like Becca said earlier, we do get, free stuff in the packages or, just cutesy little things.
We're
that we
always
can
on
put
the
up.
same train of thought, bro. You stole that right from my mind, because I was just going to say, like, that's why it gets me so much more excited when, like, I just spent $200+ and they put, like, these cute little things. Like, we used to get a couple things here and there from Live Bay, and they would send, like, a stress ball and a
Yeah.
pink fortune cookie.
My
and
cats
stuff.
love
Like,
those dang stress balls.
That's
They're
awesome.
all over my house.
That's so cute. That is so
I'm
cute.
just saying.
You know what you have to do now? You got to go home and take a video of one of them playing with it so you can stitch it at the end. You have to. You'll forget, but I'll remind you.
I'll find them. They're just all over.
I don't think there's any other, like, we haven't dabbled either with, like, not really a product, but our payment that we take. Like, we've had a lot of other people, like US Bank has called me a couple times to ask if we want to start using their payment processing, Square, etc. But we use Gloss Genius, mostly because that's what Cameron used.
Yeah.
So
got us on it.
When we started a few months later, we were like, hey, girl.
What do you use?
Send us
What's
that
the
referral
process?
code. And that's kind of what we've told all of our other friends as well, like, to use is Gloss Genius, just because the way they have it set up. They also have money back and referrals and...
Yeah. They make everything so
They
easy.
are so cute, too. They have had
They are
so many recent, like, polls about different aesthetics that they're going to put into card readers so they're not so, like, plain, and colors for your website and stuff.
I love it.
And they're all about that witchy and crystal vibe,
Yes.
girl.
Yes.
They have put that in there many a times, and I'm like, are they looking at us? Are they talking about Wicked Beauty specifically? Definitely not. But it's
But, I mean, they could.
They could be. They've seen us. They know who we are.
Yeah.
What else? I feel like I'm just pulling things now at this point out of
Like,
thin air for no reason.
I get nothing.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, because we talked about tweezers. We talked...
Yeah, because we've dabbled with a
Products?
couple different brands for our tweezers.
Yeah, because Becca always drops hers.
I have already said that in a podcast episode before, so...
Well, if she didn't tell you, she dropped hers last week, too.
Yeah, but they're
Oh,
fine.
no.
They survived. That's one of the reasons that I love Lash Cartel is because her tweezers are insured. So when you drop them,
Saves us.
you pay like an
Saves us
extra
a lot
10
of
or
money.
$15 on your tweezer when you originally buy it to have the insured. Then, yeah, that's been a blessing. That's been great. Stop it. Yeah, because I've gone through like 6 pairs of tweezers and she still hasn't redeemed her free one.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
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 So I
don't have
her
better fingers.
simply because I'm a klutz, and it's so easy to fan and use those
They're
guys.
great. They are great tweezers.
Who do we have? I think we
Live
have a
Bay.
pair of gold ones from Live Bay that I really like for isolating, just because. And I think isolating you can kind of get away with. It doesn't have to be like the perfect tweezer ever, but this is so nice because it is perfect. It's fine point. It's beautiful. It's brilliant. That gold is just shimmery. But because it's so fine point as well, when I do have to banana peel, it just comes that much easier. Like I do have backups for if I do drop that one because Live Bays aren't insured, and I have to wait. It is what it is. But when it comes to that banana peeling, it's just so nice to make sure that your tweezers are doing what they're supposed to. And yeah, Lash Cartel,
Man,
insured.
I know we said earlier that adhesive makes it, but honestly, like when it comes to handmade, your tweezers.
It's your tweezers.
Oh, your
tweezers
tweezers,
can
yeah.
make it or break. Like if you can't make a fan, it's over.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be
Yeah.
be mad the whole service because you can't make
You
a
can't even
simple
pick them
fan.
up.
Just-
You
yeah.
can't even pick up
Yeah.
all
And
your.
they just.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
And then
yep.
you just wasted money
Yep.
because you ruined a whole like strip of lashes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So going back, I think tweezers and adhesive are kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tweezers.
that's fair. That's fair.
Depending on what the service set
Yeah,
you're doing,
yeah.
right? Because if you're doing handmaids, those tweezers are the most important thing. Because
Yeah.
don't matter what
There's
that
no way.
adhesive's doing at that point.
Yeah.
If you can't pick nothing up, don't matter what's in the glue ring.
Yeah, because nothing's going in there.
Because I've had some wonky looking tweezers that like I can still pick something up if I have like the pre-made fans that I'm
Classic,
trying
you
to
know,
pick up,
whatever.
a classic, whatever. But yeah, then if I have to banana peel anything to like remove any lashes, or if I'm trying to do a handmade, there ain't no way. So
Yep.
tweezers.
Yeah,
and
then she steals
adhesive.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
We love that.
And then one time you got them back, you're like, why are they stripped? And I was like,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
no.
Can't get anything past me, man.
oh no, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know how that happened. That's crazy.
I'm just here.
I don't even go here. You know? Okay, bet. Well, I think that's a wrap for
Yeah.
episode 12. Thank you for joining us, Taylor.
Yeah,
thanks for sitting in.
Thanks for having me.
I know, it was like,
I mean, I was already here.
I know. I was like, what you doing next week? She said, let me look. And she had time, and I said, you're going to come and sit in on this episode. So
Yep.
stay tuned. If you guys don't see pink chairs, and you see a green couch, that means we're going to have a special guest with us. So
Stay tuned.
Stay
for
tuned.
More things.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
excited. Now that we're on YouTube, we're gonna kind of just put the pedal to the metal and
Let's do this thing.
run with it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna work on my swearing.
Yes, she is.
Okay. But
We will see you guys next week.
we can't wait. Okay. Bye.
Bye.